I got a few minutes before the time I need to go to work this morning. But when y'all say God is good all the time, you should be able to substantiate that. You should be able to show some proof, some benefits. If you say God is good all the time, like, well, how is he good, and who is he good to all the time? Now, I know some of y'all may say that, well, I've been in some circumstances where I know God was with me. That may be true. Excuse me. Speaking on myself, I feel as though that I've been in some circumstances that God was with me, or some supernatural power was there and saved me, and I came out smelling like a rose. I've been in wrecks where I was supposed to become unalive, but there wasn't a scratch on me. You know, some soreness and aches and pains afterwards, but I'm still alive. But there were other times when I don't believe God was with me. I don't think he was with me all the time, because I've got into a lot of trouble being foolish. I got into a lot of trouble being sinful. And I don't think God was good to me during those times, because I bit the dust. I had some difficult times. I believe God was with me some of the times. And I want to close with this. All right. I look at some of y'all parents who I know love your children. I look at some of the families that love their family members. Now, y'all say God is love. All right. You said he sees all, he knows all, and he hears all. All right. The LGBTQ stood on some biblical principle concerning love. They said God is love, so it's all right to love a man or a woman. It's all right for a man to love another man to the point of making love to a man making love to a man, and vice versa with a woman. All right. And they protect one another. When you love something, you protect it. Getting back to the parents. All right. Most parents will give their life for the children. All right. I got a sister. We don't always get along, but she don't never go against her children. Make no difference whether they're right or wrong. You got parents, they ain't going against their children, or they ain't going against their family. As far as the family is concerned, they always say blood is thicker than water. So if you look, my point is, if you love something or somebody, you will protect them from harm and danger, seen and unseen. Give you a prime example of that. Look at Rodney Henson and Ryan Henson. All right. Now, in my opinion, Ryan Henson was dead wrong. For running from the police, drop a gun, and then stop and pick up the gun. All right. Police thought at some point he was going to use the gun, so the police popped him, killed him. All right. The average officer would have probably done the same thing. Because if he dropped the gun and then pick up the gun, at some point he was intending to use it. Just common sense. But since the police shot and killed Ryan's father, Rodney, loved his son to the point where he said, I'm going to check out a law enforcement officer. I don't care who it is. And he ended up running over a law enforcement officer. Because what? Because he loved his son. So that was his revenge, but although it was wrong and it was a stupid thing to do, but that's what he did. So my point is, when you love somebody, all right, if God claimed that he loved his people, y'all claim God claimed he loved his people. I ain't heard God say nothing other than what's written in the Bible that y'all said that God said that. All right. I have no evidence or proof that God said anything. But y'all say that God loved his people. But where's the protection at? When people is dying through the hands of other evil people, like Netanyahu over there in Israel, killing all those people on the Gaza Strip, the Palestinians. Where's their protection? Where's the protection of the people in Ukraine that's getting blown to pieces? I mean, bombing cities and towns, hospitals. Same thing in Gaza. How you bomb a hospital? Where their protection? Where were our protection? Our ancestors' protection during slavery when they hung, burned, raped, murder, use our babies for gator bait? Where was our protection? And where is the protection nowadays with all the evil happening in this country? Right in your little town or city that you live in. So is it really true that God loved his people? Because if it is, where is the protection when innocent babies Old men and women are being mistreated and unalived. Dying with all type of diseases like COVID-19, a pandemic that took out millions of people. Did God love them? And if he did, he didn't protect them. That's all I got to say about that. Y'all be blessed. Is God really good all the time? I'm just asking a question. I don't want to make nobody mad. I'm out.